Today we're going to look at strategies for subtracting on the open number line. First, we're going to look at the strategy of counting up to find the difference on an open number line. So we have our problem here, 367 minus 283. So the first thing we want to do is make our number line, and then we're going to put our smallest number on the left side of the number line, because our numbers always go from smaller to larger on the open number line. And then we're going to make jumps to count up to our largest number. So if we're at 283, we want to try and get to a friendly number that ends with a 0. So we're going to jump 7, and now we are at 290, which is a lot easier to work with. So then we know if we just jump 10 more, then we're going to be at 300. Now, once we get to 300, we think about what we're trying to get to, 367, then we just want to jump 60 more, and we're at 360, and then 7 more puts us at 367, which is where we were trying to go. Now, we're not finished yet. When we're using the counting up strategy, we have to count all of our jumps. So we're going to look at all of our jumps here, and we're going to add them up. So we know that 60 and 10 more make 70, and then 70 plus 7 more is 77. And then we add the last 7 to get our answer, 84. Now we're going to look at the strategy of counting back on the open number line to find the difference. Sometimes when you have two numbers that are far apart on the number line, like 573 and 185, it's more efficient to start with the large number and then just count backwards the smaller amount. So we're going to start with our number line, and this time we're going to put the largest number on the right side, because remember, our numbers always get smaller, from smaller to larger. So we're going to start out with our largest number, and we're going to count backwards 185 times. Now, if we write the expanded form of this, we know that it's 185. This is going to help us with our jumps. So we know we need to go back 100 times. So we're going to start at 573 and count backwards minus 100, which will put us at 473. Now, we know we've got to jump back 80 more times, and since this is 473, we could break up the 80 into a 70 and a 10, and if we subtract that 70, that puts us at 403, and then minus 10 more puts us at 393. Now, we can count back 5 more times, and we end up at 388, and that is our answer.